Yo, ¿qué tal chicos? Es yo, no, I'm sorry, no. Hey, what's up? It's me, Domino. Um, wasn't really thinking of doing a video at the end of the year, considering last week's Christmas special, but I figured that might as well do a end of the year roundup kind of video. So, if you're looking for a Metal Slug Attack gameplay from me, nope, not this video, sorry. But if you want to listen to me talk for a bit, why not? Give it a listen. So, a lot has happened in 2020. Turns out, apparently, I got 45 videos out this whole year, which is pretty good considering there's 52 weeks in a year, roughly. So, hey, look at that, 45 out of 52. Feel like that's definitely a big step up from last year's, which I think is about 30, 35 maybe. So, woo, go me. Let's see, what else we got? Feel like I've done much better this year. This year has been a very good year for PM as a whole. Definitely finally started getting units that the faction has craved, namely fire, a good win condition with the Avatar of Evil, some good long range, or at least mid range users, and units getting buffed definitely helped a lot. So, that definitely helped. So version 6.0, as of the update that came out yesterday, definitely a lot to look forward to, and also a lot of challenges, it looks like their main goal is hitting the number of iframes on units, as iframes are kind of really dumb in this game, especially on units who just get put into evasion like Tolmaios or Jin or Dion. Just stacking them on top of each other is made for a very obnoxious kind of game where the game rewards you more for just literally just sending out units with ranged attacks to win, because all it takes is you just hold up the front line and then you just send your unit that can hit the base and bam, you won, congrats. And reading that the changes that they're going to hit definitely cut down on the number of units that can do that, even going so far as to nerf iframes, nerf what units can hit base, and nerf how long status effects will linger on units. That's really big. That is I am really ready for version 6.0 to come in here with revised units or units that are coming out soon, like Gaia Elephant, and just see how they perform in that environment, since right now, units like Gaia Elephant, I think which is a side note, I think Gaia Elephant is fine. I think that if you give it a unit like Halloween Victoria or Howl, it definitely helps. It definitely helps a lot, since it just keeps churning out 900 range, not 1300, but 900, because of the fucking it starts where its feet are for some reason, rather than at the very front. Stun silence, which sounds great, and then once version 6.0 is like, oh well, that doesn't become as important, since any units that got affected by it get the duration cut by how long? I don't know, but I think that's a great change. But yeah, a lot of version 6.0 speculation to be done. It's already been covered by other people, so I'm not really here for that. I just want to do a quick roundup for the year. Some channel changes. Hey, why not? So, as you might have noticed, this video doesn't have a Metal Slug character. In fact, it's got a character that from when I went to university. Her name is Sherry, and I think that I'm just gonna go ahead and use her for a channel icon from here on out. Helps build with the kind of look I'm going with, especially on Twitter, which you can follow omnomdomino. It's gonna be linked in the description as usual. I just kind of feel like it's I'm confident enough that I feel like that she can carry it while keeping you guys will not get confused, like, oh, who's this girl with the green hair? Is that Domino's channel? I don't know, because you know, I don't think there's too many other people who use an aesthetic similar to mine. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to use her for build more onto the channel and not have to double cycle into drawing as much fan art. So I think I'll just keep her for these kind of not directly Metal Slug Attack related content, but more like, you know, here's some updates from me. English Spanish stuff. So I've definitely it's definitely easy to see that the amount of people who speak Spanish and come watch my channel, you guys are definitely there. And you know, I've considered, like, what if I do both? You know, ¿qué pasa si hablo en español también para ustedes? And the conclusion I came to is kind of, there's not that much good English content out there as much as there is Spanish. One of the Spanish MSA YouTubers, Star 5000, I think his stuff is really good. He's definitely got good production value. I definitely like how he talks. He's got a fun personality. He's got good videos with good content. I like how he presents his information. And you know, seeing people of that caliber, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I don't need to cover it in Spanish because, you know, I'm just one guy. And as you know, as I was just told, I thought I had Spanish subtitles on this whole time, but whoops, I don't. So, you know, those are on now. So, you know, if you flip the subtitle button on now, you should be able to at least read what I'm saying, going by how YouTube can turn it out. So that's cool. But will I do more Spanish content? I don't know. Maybe. I'll try and sprinkle it in more. But es para ustedes que siempre me apoyan. Siento que sí, pero voy a ver. And, you know, it's kind of it. You know, I've done a pretty good year so far. Gotten I got 4th in one of these sessions. I've been somehow managed to be in top 20 for like 10 plus months in a row. Well, top 50. I don't think I've fallen out of top 50 in over a year or two, maybe. Plus, couldn't tell you. Let's see. Anything else? Hopes for 2021. Honestly, I just kind of hope the game keeps going. With version 6.0, it kind of seems likely. So that's pretty cool. New version for Cecilia would be hype. Honestly, that's kind of it. As long as the game keeps going and there's still an active community, I feel like that's kind of all I want. Maybe less grindy expert ops, that'd be it. Cause grinding and recapture sucks ass. United Front, I fucking hate. Takes forever. It's so sorty expensive that it's like, God, I'm trying to plat the boss and get 5 stars on it. Is just like, well, I guess I'll just die. So, you know, I hope either United Front gets phased out or it gets made more reasonable to farm, because it is not fun. It is not fun to do United Front. But yeah, that's kind of all I got. You know, I'm gonna give a year-end shout out to the homies here. We got Shad, who, you know, you've seen every now and then. I just host a video from him every now and then when I need a small break. So, you know, it's good Rebel stuff. You get to see he's pretty close to getting Hido 3. It's like 20k away, so that'll be pretty hyped to see, because then you'll get to really see his Metal Arena fights. Then we also got Spadil, Bo Orange, Noan Kakra, Pablo, Marco Harry, Mayu. You know, these guys are from, I guess kind of in a way, they've pretty much become my Metal Slug Attack community. They help keep me sane and help let me, you know, pitch out my ideas and stuff. So shout out to those guys for keeping me within my own thing. Additional shout outs to Fennekin, whatever, whichever he prefers. I don't know, he's just always been a good outlet for voicing some theories out there, so good on him. We also got from my guild, AXM. From there we got Funds. We also got a couple other guys in there. Bunch of them good people. Help, they pretty fine with my very aloof status, so that's cool. And of course, got to give the shout outs to the Metal Arena boys here. We got Edu, we got Choche, we got Sky, who's, if you really want to see, if you want to see like a different flavor of high level PM, definitely go watch Sky's channel. Me and him have very different play styles, and I think it's always good to get, two different views of, like, man, how good is PM? Oh, hey, here's two different guys who are both really good and can place very well. So, give him a watch. We also got Melodias. We also got a couple other Metal Arena guys that kind of forget at the moment. Titanium is pretty cool when they're not busy. But yeah, and of course, obviously, all of y'all who watch, who stead this gimme Ven, without you guys, probably wouldn't feel as motivated to keep making videos. Sounds weird, but that's just how it be. Part of it is my own, part of it is, honestly, this started as a hobby where I just wanted to, like, hey, what if I just make, like, good, like, Ptolemaic Army gameplay and just put some music that I'd listen to myself in the background. And apparently I've gotten a good amount of y'all to enjoy the music that I like, and with several weeks going into like, oh hey, what if I just go like a full playlist of like hard synthwave, or like another week of just hard jazz, and you guys seem to be cool with that, so that's very appreciated. And yeah, that's kind of it. 2020 has been a very rough year outside of MSA. COVID is here; it's a thing. And I moved and lost like a month. Definitely had a few like bouts of like, oh god, I'm being drained mentally from this game. Oh, okay, I'm good 2 weeks later. Okay. So that kind of stuff has happened, but overall, I hope in 2021 keeps the game going strong as ever. Still hoping out for a new Cecilia. Come on! And honestly, I just hope that you guys can stay with me and see our little channel grow, and hopefully I can get more people to we can hit like 1,000 subs, and I can start posting on the YouTube community more. Because, like, man, I think it's kind of dumb how you can't do that until you hit 1,000, because I'd like to run some polls and, ask you guys more questions that aren't in video form. And, yeah, that's kind of it. I don't know if there will be a video next week. Kind of thinking of taking a small break, a winter break, if you will. And, yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in 2021. Later.